I've grown to appreciate things here in Taiwan. Can you grow up a little slower, please? 大家好，我是 Mama Lucy, and today my video is for Caleb. So Caleb has just turned 6. He is growing at the speed of light, I swear, and he is about to start school. If you are watching this on YouTube, please click like. You can also share the video and you can subscribe to my channel. You can also check out my new English classes for adults. Alex and I got married so quickly that everybody just assumed I must have been pregnant. But the truth is, we didn't even try for a baby for 5 years. Why? We loved traveling. We loved spending time with our friends and we loved our careers. You expect to compromise on those things quite drastically when you have a baby. 3 months after Caleb was born, we got the opportunity to go to Korea and everybody thought that we were crazy, but we went. It was a fantastic trip. Since then, Caleb has been to Japan, Philippines, Indonesia, Thailand, France, Amsterdam, and of course back to the UK. I know that most people don't get such experiences in their entire lifetimes. It is a luxury, and many of you are probably gonna be like, he's not even gonna remember it. We remember it. We remember all the cool things that we have done together. It has been a dream come true, honestly. Not only have we not had to compromise as much as we thought we would, Caleb has taught us to appreciate what we have here in Taiwan. We have been hiking in Hualien and snorkeling in Kending, paddleboarding in Geelong. We realized that we didn't really have to go that far to enjoy what is around us. We can go on a magical mystery tour. We'll get in the car and we'll start driving and we might find the coolest parks or the most beautiful sunsets, parts of Taiwan that nobody is talking about. He will show me how to have fun in the middle of nowhere. And oh my goodness, we went to the Aboriginal festival, music festivals. Whoo, that boy likes to dance. Everything I do with him is an adventure. Caleb has dragged me around just about every museum, every zoo, farm, park there is in the north. I've grown to appreciate things here in Taiwan that are available to families that I had never noticed before parenthood. Everything we do together is an adventure, and I just can't believe how quickly he has turned 6. And there are so many things in my life I have to thank Caleb for, because there are so many things. There are so many things in my life that I really need to thank Caleb for, if I can get my words out. And honestly, I have so much to thank Caleb for. Really, there are so many things going on in my life that I didn't know I was going to be opting for. I started my company because of Caleb. I wanted to teach in a happy environment where people's confidence could grow. I started to teach in a way I never had before, and it has grown. And now I have all these classes and this business because of him. And I never would have taken that step without him. He is my muse. And even this YouTube channel, I don't have the confidence to be a YouTuber. But Caleb told me he wanted to do this. He told me again and again and again and again that he really wanted to do this. And just like if a kid asks for a pet, they'll take care of it for a short while, and then it's left for the parents to take over all the responsibilities. That's what this YouTube's like. His life got busy and I stepped in and I'm doing it. I'm doing something that is so far out of my comfort zone. But I think when you parent, you do a lot of things that are so far out of your comfort zone. 1 second, guys. I have started learning Chinese again. It has been a real bumpy road. But because of Caleb, I acknowledge that it's a necessity. I need to be able to communicate with our family here. I need to work on my relationships in Chinese, and for Caleb to be able to have friends round or parent-teacher meetings, for him to be able to do his homework. I need to learn Mandarin, and I know I'm late to the game, but he's starting school and I can't put it off any longer. There's one thing I really do need to thank Caleb for, and that is my friendships. When you have a child, you know that your friendships take a backseat. But what I didn't realize is that because of Caleb, I was going to gain so many more friendships and stronger friendships. Friendships with people that maybe I wouldn't have given the time of day, that most likely wouldn't have given me the time of day either. We have supported each other for years now. All of these friendships, they're strong, they're tight. And I can say if we didn't have children, we wouldn't have been friends because we wouldn't have even crossed each other's paths. Thanks to his kind nature and his friendly personality, I've gained friends with similar qualities. So I guess I'm gonna have to wrap this up, right? Caleb is now 6, and I swore I was not gonna cry through this video, and I've cried all the way through this video. But I'll tell you what, Alex cried before I started making the video. So Caleb is about to start school, and I am very, very nervous. All I can do is my best and wish him a happy school life. He gains knowledge, but he gains friendships and he gains confidence, and I want him to keep his spark, his smile. I really wish more than anything for my child to be happy. So Caleb, so Caleb, thank you for all the adventures so far. Thank you for exploring with me and traveling with me and educating me and making me a better person and giving me all these opportunities that I never believed were possible. And I love you. I really love you. Can you grow up a little slower, please?